Hello guys and welcome back to LFC Online. Liverpool have just secured top 4. In fact, we've just secured top 3. After all of that, we came third in the Premier League. That's ending the season, the 2021 season, coming third after what was in its totality up and down season, a left to right season, injuries, 6 home losses in a row. It was a lot. It was a lot. But even against the odds, even when I thought that we couldn't do it, the boys proved me wrong. And look at us, we finished third. That means automatic Champions League qualification. We don't have to worry about going through and playing the likes of, I don't know, maybe, or back in the day it was a Leipzig, or playing some of the lower class European sides. Anyway, we won 2-0 against Crystal Palace. There were some fears about it being another Istanbul. Obviously, we had in the 13-14 season. No Dwight Gale, so that was always good to see. Yeah, guys, like I might sound a little bit more somber than usual. I'm not. It's for a couple of reasons, because I've just been celebrating the goals and I'm just knackered. And secondly, I also wanted Chelsea to be out the top 4. I've got quite a few Chelsea friends, so I was really keen for them not to actually make it. And then somehow, for some reason, Spurs go and actually win against Leicester, and Leicester bottle it for what was the 3rd season in a row. It's pathetic. But anyway, we got our job done. All that matters is that we finished 3rd. And that's all that counts. Before I go into the actual team lines and the actual breakdown itself, one thing I thought about as I saw the Premier League table was that even without Ali's goal last week against West Brom, funnily enough, we still, believe it or not, we still would have finished 3rd if everything else remaining the same, because we would have had 67 points just like everyone else, and we would have won on, in fact, no, Leicester obviously lost, they had 66, so Chelsea had 67 after losing against Villa. So we would have won and we would have got through in goal difference. How insane is that? Anyway, 69 points, plus 20, was it plus 26 or something like that in goal difference. Easy work, finished 3rd. That's how you bounce back from a lot of nonsense. I'm looking at our form in the last, I think it's the last 10 games. We've won 8 of our last 10 and we drew the other 2. We've been absolutely brilliant in these last few games leading up to this very big moment of making the top 4. So, guys, congratulations. Amazing job. I thought I'd celebrate by wearing my favourite Liverpool kit. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite Liverpool kit is. This is definitely mine. Yeah. All right, so getting to the game itself, Liverpool started up in a very similar fashion, like very normal fashion. So we started up with the exact same team actually that played against Burnley. So that was Ali in goal, Trent and Robbo as our fullbacks, Reece Williams and Nat Phillips as centre halves, Fabinho in the 6, Gini Wijnaldum in his last game, and Thiago playing in the 8s in midfield. And then we obviously had our front 3 of Bobby Firmino, Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane. I was going to give them the wrong first names, but yeah. That is how we lined up in typical fashion. And yeah, the game itself, let's go into the game itself. So before I touch on Gini, I'll give Gini a little segment at the end. But the game itself started up in similar fashion to the last 10 games I was listing. Very similar, sloppy, letting in chances from behind. Very common practices that we've been doing from before. So honestly, I can't wait for the likes of Virgil, for the likes, hopefully, of Konate to come through, Joe Gomez, Matip, whatever happens with him, to actually come in and make a difference in our defence. Because although Nat and Reece have been doing a great job, and they have been doing a great job, there's just a certain level that we've been accustomed to, a certain level that we need to be at in order to challenge for the cities who are currently celebrating their Premier League title. So that's something for us. That's food for thought to be going forward. But yeah, there's definitely a few chances they could have scored from. Townsend's opportunity was a glorious one going through. First of all, I can't remember who it was on the left-hand channel, on the right-hand side of our defence, but their left-hand channel, the left flank, went through it and they had a shot from quite an acute angle right at Ali. Ali saved it. But it's just like, come on guys, we just give up so many chances. I don't like it. On top of the fact that we've given up so many chances, we don't convert ours in the same fashions. So once we finally got out of our slumber, we saw us do the kind of things that we're more used to, right? We saw us get through on goal, create some opportunities. We saw Mohamed Salah miss quite a few chances that he was put through from either Robbo or Trent. Gilt-edged opportunities, actually, I really should be bearing, especially because he's going for that golden boot. I'm upset he didn't get that golden boot. He just missed out to Harry Kane, but still a great season from him nonetheless. Harry Kane was Player of the Year. I think he does deserve that golden boot. He's been absolutely brilliant. So yeah, kudos to him. He's kept missing chances. I'm not going to go too much into the deep dive of the game. I don't really think anyone cares too much for the intricacies. All that matters that we won, because that was all it is. Just win, full stop. That's all that mattered, right? So we realised that we needed to score. And then Mane had a chance. We should do better, and great build-up. But the final ball just wasn't very good, and that's where Diogo Jota in recent times is a shun for us, right? Because he's just made the right decision or just had a really good shot on goal as resulted in a goal for us. So anyway, head of corner now. It might be Robbo who whipped it in from the left-hand side. He whipped in a corner, and it was headed on, I think, by Big Nat, I think. Anyway, Bobby takes a touch, and then Mane's there to finish it. Mane gets a goal. It's quite scrappy, it's quite sloppy. We don't care. What matters is that we get a goal, because at this point in time, Leicester just going to go up. It's going to go up. We don't know what was happening in the Chelsea game. It was still 0-0. So we were just like, I was flicking between all three games. I didn't even know what channel the Chelsea game was on Sky Sports Action. I was like going through all the different channels. So it was a lot of action going on. So yeah, hence Sky Sports Action. Yeah, so we finally got a goal, and that's all that mattered. It calmed us down quite a bit. Reece Williams got a little bit of an injury, head injury, so that meant there's quite a bit of injury time. Second half, there wasn't much to talk about, I'll be honest with you. It was very stop-start, it was very bitty. There wasn't much going on. We didn't play well this game. We really did not play well. But once again, we get another goal. Salah has a ball on the right-hand side, then passes it over to Mane. Mane's shot was about to be saved by the goalkeeper, and he took a deflection and he went in. 2 goals for Mane. Happy days. We move on. I was going to talk about Mane and talk about how maybe there needs to be a bit more of a deep dive into him. You know what? I'm not going to, because he makes some... I'm not going to. It's a day for celebration. See, I almost did it just there. I said I'm not going to do it, and I almost did it. It's a day for celebration. We've come third in the league after a woeful 2021, in all honesty. And yeah, that's all that matters. So, yeah, man of the match, I'll give it to Mane. He scored 2 goals. Well done, mate. Like, you deserve it. Give you an 8 out of 10. Great work. Everything else could have been better. I'll say that, but that's a conversation for another time. That'll be content to come later in the season, as we have no Premier League football or Liverpool football in general. But yeah. So anyway, we secured top 4. We came third. We won 2-0. It was great. Now there's also another story that happened. It was Gini Wijnaldum's presumed last date, because he hasn't actually agreed a new contract with us. So. First, I was going to say thank you to Gini Wijnaldum for the service you've given to the club. That's 5 years strong. You have been ever present. You've been available. That's arguably one of your top qualities that you have. The fact that you're just always ready to play, rain, wind, or shine. Like, you're always there. So you have to give your credit where your credit's due. So congratulations, great job, mate. Wherever you go on to in the future, mate, I wish you the best of luck. I know you probably have your eyes set on Barca because of the Koeman connection. I do think you do quite well in Italy. But yeah, look, thanks for the memories. My favourite memory of you, quite typically, would be the Champions League performance in 18-19 season, coming up against the Barcelona side. You were amazing. Big games, and Gini Wijnaldum, they just go together hand in hand. Roma's another one that you were bloody brilliant in. More recently in the Premier League, you scored a great goal against Wolves in front of the fans. I think we actually had that game. It was like crazy times. We had fans today. It was good to see. But yeah, Gini Wijnaldum, thank you so much. You guys comment down below with your favourite Gini Wijnaldum moment. Are you happy the fact that he might be leaving, or are you happy, or you're quite sad? Who should we look to bring in, etc.? You get engaged with me, I'll be sure to reply. And if your questions are intriguing enough, I can do a video about it in its entirety. So yeah, Gini Wijnaldum, thank you. Jurgen Klopp, thank you. The boys, thank you. Hendo, thank you for securing top 4. We don't have to worry about Europa League, because I'm busy on Thursdays. I don't want to watch. Anyway, it's not about me. But yeah, look, came top 4. Great work. The game came third. Automatic qualification. Don't have to worry about any qualifications earlier than the season starts. So here we are. Champions League, let's go. Make some moves in the summer. Get our main guys back fit, ready, roaring, and raring to go for action next year. And let's put up a title charge, because it will be tough. We're gonna have Man United going to be like really, going to be in and amounts there. They're gonna spend money gonna spend money regardless. You've got City, who've got their title to defence. You've got Chelsea, who are going to spend some more money, and they got a very capable and talented coach in Tuchel. So we're gonna have a fight on our hands. So let's make sure we're ready and ready to go, guys. That's me. If you like the video, please like the video. Subscribe if you're new. There's so much more content ready to come, especially regarding transfers on this channel. So, guys, I will see you all soon. Subscribe like I've just said. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day and your week ahead. God bless and peace.